Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight channel. KSI responds to Jake Paul fight request following Mike Tyson health scare. Jake Paul has shifted focus from Mike Tyson to KSI, as Jake Paul offered the YouTube boxer a chance to replace Iron Mike on July 20th, immediately after Tyson's medical scare during a flight from Miami to Los Angeles. Fans began wondering if Paul would seek a replacement opponent. Due to health concerns and at the behest of medical professionals, Tyson postponed his match versus Paul, potentially opening the door for someone else to step in. According to Paul, via his X account, he offered KSI the slot in front of a packed AT&T Stadium in Arlington. KSI's coach saying he is over 200 pounds right now, so no way the excuses. Let's run it for July 20th and then Paul Tyson in October-November, Jake Paul said. KSI immediately shut down the idea of fighting in July, stating that he already has a fight lined up in August. Instead, KSI offered to fight Paul in December, which led to a fiery response from the Cleveland native. "I just gave KSI and his forehand the opportunity again for July. He said he is fighting in August. Cool," the 9-1 boxer remarked. "I'm fighting in October, November, February. It is 200 pounds, New York City. Get it down." KSI called out Paul's fraudulent response, telling fans that Jake doesn't really want to fight. Jake did not respond directly to KSI again, but he sent another teaser to fans soon after the spot concluded on X. Two fights in February: Jake Paul vs KSI, Logan Paul vs Deji. Jake Paul began his boxing career in 2018, fighting against KSI's young brother Deji. The problem child won that bout via decision, and he is since gone 8-1 in the ring, with his lone loss coming against Tommy Fury. As for KSI, he was the first to fight Jake's brother, Logan Paul, as the two prime generation partners feuded at the same 2018 card as Jake and Deji. The first fight with Logan ended in a draw, but the two would meet again, this time with the match going KSI's way via split decision. In the time since, KSI and Jake have teased the potential bout, with each man calling out the other numerous times via podcasts and social media. Although Jake offered KSI the option to fill in for Tyson, it appears the nightmare will square off with the recently reinstated Amir Khan instead. Amir Khan, a former boxing world champion, retired in 2022 after testing positive for Ostarine and thus received a 2-year ban lasting until April 2024. Although boxer Mike Tyson was said to be doing great after medical emergency during a cross-country trip, sent paramedic rushing to his flight last weekend. Concerns over the 57-year-old boxer's health have prompted organizers to cancel his hotly anticipated fight against 27-year-old social media star Jake Paul. The fight, planned for July 20, had been heavily promoted by Netflix, which had organized the event with the Paul-owned company Most Valuable Promotions. But even Iron Mike has to follow doctor's orders. The streaming giant announced Friday, saying that ill health has forced Tyson to pause his training for the event. Tyson, who was convicted of rape in 1992 and faced other allegations of assault last year, was on a flight from Miami to Los Angeles last Sunday when he became nauseous and dizzy, due to an ulcer flare-up 30 minutes before landing. A spokesperson for Tyson Health, American Airlines, confirmed that Tyson's flight was met by first responders upon arrival due to the medical needs of a customer. According to Tyson's longtime rep, he was treated by medical staff at the airport and then released, but later in the week, doctors advised him to step back from the rigorous training necessary to battle the 30 years younger man. During the follow-up consultation on Tuesday with medical professionals on his recent ulcer flare-up, The recommendation is for Mike Tyson to do minimal to light training over the next few weeks and then return to full training with no limitations, a Tyson spokesperson said. I want to thank my fans around the world for their support and understanding during this time. Unfortunately, due to my ulcer flare-up, I have been advised by my doctor to lighten my training for weeks to rest and recover. A quote attributed to Tyson reads, "My body is in a better overall shape than it has been since the 1990s, and I will be back to my full training schedule soon." Some doctors who spoke with USA Today suggested that Tyson's efforts to get into top-fight shape might have caused the body-delaying stomach issues. Use of over-the-counter pain relievers such as Advil Aleve or ibuprofen can cause debilitating sores in the stomach, small intestine, or esophagus. So if he was taking those meds as part of his recovery protocol, they might have prompted the flare-up. It's a lot of strain on the body. I bet his training regimen is outrageous, so it's a lot of stress for sure, one doctor said. If he continued to train, the ulcer could lead to more serious issues that could require emergency surgery, explained the medical professionals. It can take up to 3 months for the ulcer to completely heal, one doctor said. In a statement, Tyson said he remains committed to eventually toppling Paul. "Jake Paul, this may have bought you some time, but in the end, you will still be knocked out and out of boxing for good," Tyson said. "I appreciate everyone's patience and I can't wait to deliver an unforgettable performance later this year. I fully support postponing the event, so Mike Tyson has no excuses come fight night," Paul said in a statement. "My fans know I don't want to face Iron Mike at anybody but his best, but let there be no mistake. When he steps into the ring with me, I will be ready to claim my win with sensational finish. Paul vs Tyson will be one for the ages, and I promise to bring my best for this once-in-a-lifetime matchup." A new date for the bout has been set, but according to Netflix, the venue of AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, will remain the same. No action is needed to keep current tickets and current seat locations, the streamer says, so fans will just need to watch for a rescheduling announcement. According to a statement from MVP, the new fight date will go public by Friday, June 7th. Jake Paul suffered a major setback in one of his lifelong dreams to fight Iron Mike as the 58-year-old steps back from the event on medical grounds, leaving Paul with major problems with the undercard, as Netflix is due to announce a new date within the first week of June. Paul and Tyson would not have been the only boxing royalty on show that night, as Ireland's Katie Taylor was due to take on Amanda Serrano in a rematch on July 20th, before the fight was postponed. Jake Paul is in a difficult situation here, wrote Boxing Kingdom. The Mike Tyson fight is being rescheduled for Q4. The dilemma is that the undercard is very expensive, and stars like Katie Taylor can just sit out for an extended period of time. In addition to that, the purchase for the undercard fighters are huge, and most importantly, no guarantee Mike Tyson can even fight in Q4 given his age and current health. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.